What's up guys, how y'all doing today? My name is John. Today we are looking at the possibility of the new champion, who Blizzard are talking about or kind of hinting at adding a new support, seemingly called Sombra. We're not sure, but we've had an overload of information and people are trying to piece it together piece by piece, so hopefully I don't botch anything here. I've been going through it in my head and like it's just so, it gets a bit complicated. So, this first picture here you're seeing, this is a picture that Blizzard put up on their official Twitter yesterday, the day before I think it was, and up the top you can see that it is addressed to, the first name there is Solar76, second name is Reaper, and there are two messages written by, one by Torbjorn and one by Mercy. First one's by Torbjorn, second one's by Mercy, and from what we know this seems to be like a sniper support. This picture we have, in the middle we have Solar76, right over to his right shoulder we have Reaper, and behind, or under him, we have someone who seems to be Pharah's mother. In the post on the Brazilian Overwatch page, you'll see there's something different. It's the same picture mostly, but up at the top you'll see it is addressed to 76, Reaper, and also A. Amari, which the person we know is Anna Amari, who is Pharah's mother, who is also part of Overwatch in the beginning. She's an OG Overwatcher. And she, if you look at this picture also on the screen now, she seems to be the one down to the very bottom left of the frame. She has the Eye of Horus, which is the Egyptian thing, the kind of makeup under her eye, the thing under her eye, that's the Eye of Horus, which is an Egyptian symbol. And that seems to be Pharah's mother. And it's interesting that it's addressed to her in the Brazilian picture, but not the English picture, not the US and English Overwatch. A bit confusing, I don't know why they did that, but they did. Now, the weapon she's using there is a sniper, but it doesn't seem, it's not the same. If you compare the two of them, it's not the same. Like, there's a finger guard on that one, there's not on the one in the reference picture that we got. The shoulder mount doesn't seem to be the same, the stock doesn't seem to be the same either. It seems to be a kind of Lucio mechanic, because in the picture on the bottom right, you see it has seemingly two places for switchable cartridges. So it seems that this new champion can either do healing or do damage and switch between the two. Kind of like how Lucio can switch between his healing and his speed. It also seems to have a Mercy mechanic in that it has an arrow from Mercy's staff in the bottom left to the barrel of the gun, which seems that maybe it might have a lock-on healing effect. So similar to Mercy, where it just kind of locks on someone and you heal. But then it seems to be pinpoint accurate, like a sniper rifle when you're doing damage. In the message written back by Mercy, she explicitly states that she has been very against hurting people, against harming people. And something to note, it does seem that if this new champion is some way related to Pharah, Pharah is a Talon agent. So that means that there's already a bit of contention going on there between Pharah and Mercy. So it seems there might be some kind of conflicting dialogue between those two in the game. But yeah, if Mercy says that she's very against harming people. She's fine with healing, and she wants the weapon to be used, or the technology to be used for healing, but not for harm. So that's kind of all we have to go off, really. So it seems that the new champion is a support that can switch between damage and healing, kind of like Lucio, and uses a sniper rifle when doing damage, and lock on healing like Mercy when using healing. It might be some way related to Pharah. It's interesting that it's addressed to 76, Reaper, and Amari. That's interesting. And I also don't, it's interesting that it's only addressed to Amari in the Brazilian post. That's interesting to me. But yeah, there's also been some competitive changes. I'll be going over them in a different video. So that's been it for this. Hopefully I didn't screw anything up really badly. Hopefully not. If I did, I'm sure you guys let me know. So yeah. I hope I've helped you with the information digest a bit. It's a bit, I mean, it's all speculation at the moment. No one knows anything for certain. We're all just kind of trying to piece things together piece by piece. So that seems to be the kit. So I hope you all have enjoyed this video. Remember to leave a like down below if you did. If you didn't, leave a dislike. Or if you have any additions to my theory, if you have anything to build on, please let me know in the comments below. And if you're new to the channel, do subscribe. I put up a Overwatch video every day of the week. So that's been it, guys. My work here is done for the day, and I will talk to you tomorrow, where we will actually get into a guide. So cheers, see ya. So one thing I love about the support in this game is they don't feel like they're supports, but they actually feel like they're not just there for healing. They can actually be useful in a team fight. Today we're here with the guide for Reaper. So if May's like Luke Skywalker from Star Wars 5, I'd say Reaper's like the Spartan Laser from Halo.